Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Spore. Today, I mentioned in the previous episode that we're gonna create an adventure. We're gonna just create something small, something mini as like an example of something you can do. I think I actually started doing something before, but I gave up because my idea was too confusing. I like this weird formation on this planet. You have to choose a planet formation first. This is part of the reason why I mentioned that like planet formations could be a thing that you save and use in the game, because you can, like, when you go to start an adventure you choose from a list of planet formations. So there's clearly some precedent for planet formations being selectable, like an object that's saved and loaded. Okay, so this will be where the player starts, in the middle of this circle-y bit. Maybe not. Maybe I should start them in the swampy lands. Yeah, you know what? Let's move them to the swampy lands. How long does it take to traverse the entire... How long does it take to reach the opposite side of the world? I wonder. Oh, there are templates you can choose from. Oh, I see. Oh, and if you choose certain templates, they autofill with trees and stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, I like the mushroomy one. Oh, that's also very mushroomy. I like that too. I'm gonna choose that one. Yeah, you can choose the coloration of like all the things, all the different spaces. So like I could change this to being like deep purple. Yeah, so now instead of being like pink at the base, it's like deep purple. That's a cool planet colorations. Some cool planet colorations. Okay, I was thinking of making like a race, but I have a feeling that just running to the opposite side of the planet is particularly boring, so let's not do that. Yeah, you can like auto select flora and stuff like that. Choose the time of day. Oh, atmosphere density. Temperature doesn't really change much unless you put it at the extremes. Oh, global water level. Oh, and you can turn off the hazards as well, so that it won't actually affect the hazardous stuff won't turn on. I'm not gonna worry about the actual terrain manipulation stuff. There's tons of terrain manipulation stuff you can get. And you can do most of this stuff in the actual game as well. It's just that usually you just do it with like less tools. There's a lot of shortcut stuff for that. Okay, let's choose a... Oh, we could do Piku Niku. Piku. Let's do like a fanfic. Self-insert Piku Niku fanfic. Okay, he's invincible. Peaceful. Speech captions. Hello. He doesn't really have a mouth, but whatever. Hello, adventurer. Inspect/talk to. I think the actual dialogue stuff, I want it to be handled by the game, by the adventure thingy itself. Open stationery. Talk to. Oh, there, and then here we are, goal text. Talk to them, and they're like, hello, find more adventurer. Hello, fine adventurer. I am in need of some assistance. Wait, that's not... Does that spell assistance? It doesn't look right. It was for a different reason than I thought. Yeah, that's what it was. Emotion. Happy. You see, I require... I require nourishment. Please bring me something that can satiate my ravenous hunger. And then I'm gonna do otherwise. I'm gonna have to start eating something else, if you know what I mean. Okay, that's that. That's so. This chapter is called an odd friend. You beam down to a strange blue planet and find yourself face to face with a very odd beam. And the music for this part, I realize all of this music is copyright claimed, so I'm probably gonna just blank it all out. Okay, the Calm World song plays during this chapter. Alright, next act. Find the odd creature some nourishment. Oh. Start looking for food before this odd, nope, not odd creature starts biting everything around it with its non-existent mouth. There we go. I'm gonna go for the horror music. Find the odd creature some food. And straight off the bat, I'm gonna bring in... Oh, there's actually a specific handheld objects. Ah, cool. Let's place an egg platter somewhere nearby. Actually, let's place a little house. A little home. We could create a little home. Let's create something. Hot. It's egg hut. It's just I tried to make it the colors of the world, but I honestly can't remember what the colors look like. This is the issue of the adventure mode. Trying to get your building to like sit on the floor instead of like hover, like that, instead of being like that. Okay, let's get the terrain tools out. Oh, I didn't realize that's how it worked actually in this mode. Huh. You sort of place that in that area will be more round and more flattened. Ah. Oh, that makes it way better. That makes it work really well actually. Okay, what I'll do, I don't know where I'm gonna do this. Move to this hut. I also don't know how do you make the player teleport? So people have definitely been able to do that. Is there like a teleporter? Oh, there is a teleporter. Okay. Can you make it like invisible? Invisible, there we go. Yeah, and you'll teleport to a specific spot. I wish you could rename... Maybe you can. Okay, what I'll do is I will make... Actually, is there a gameplay object called, like, door? What I can do instead is make another building, and I'm just gonna... Oh, no. Oh, it has to be on a base, does it? Can you not just have it hovering? Okay, well this will be a little bit trickier then. I'll get this. Put this on there. Get rid of that. Shrink that down to nothing so that we just have a door. Same exact size as the previous part. Egg hut. Door. Oh, it has to have 3 parts. Okay, well, let's just put another random part in there. And again, shrink it down to nothing. Save new, please. And put that like over the top of this if I can. Does that look weird? Doesn't actually look too weird. Okay, good. Now I can make the goal of part 2 to move to Egg Hut Door. So it'll actually say Egg Hut Door. Yeah, good, good. And then you'll get teleported to secret location opposite side of the world, where suddenly you're going to be inside. So, I need to make it look like you're inside this hut. Okay, let's see if I can actually, if that works. Okay, where was that gameplay object? Teleporter. Behavior. Nope, don't go back to it. Don't go back to it! No! Fuck you! Oh my god. Oh, anyway. I need to grab this anyway. I thought it would actually come up in the menu. Okay. I have the teleporters linked. Essentially. Okay, so now you'll teleport in here. And there's gonna be an egg platter. Just sitting on the floor. I really wish you could scale things up. I want this to be a big egg platter. I want it to be huge, so when you're carrying it, it looks ridiculous. But that'll have to do. So yeah, this mission will be get to the hut and hold the egg platter. Is it really not pick up egg platter? Whatever. Okay, yep. And then once you've done that, you'll start chapter 3. This, oh wait, no, feed the creature. These eggs should suffice. Let's hope he's not still hungry after this. Alright. And now the goal is just to go back to him. We're making a fetch quest. Give. Oh, I have to go to the target object. Give eggs. So it should be give egg platter to PQ. Yeah. Actually, I just suddenly had a. Oh my god! Wait! I have to do a thing. Oh, introduction text. I didn't realize it was introduction text. Of course there is. What adventures could you be getting up to in this crazy world? Can you change what is being said? Can you make it dependent on the acts? I'm also gonna say, man, I'm hungry. In a speech bubble. I'm just testing it out, just to see if it all is functioning. Yeah, okay, no, it's I don't know how did I make things spawn in and out in my previous route, in my previous adventure that I'd made? I don't know, how does that work? Oh, here it is, I see it, okay. There we go, okay. Pico Feed is invisible in Act 1 and Act 2. Act 3, he is visible. There we go. Wait, no, this is where I'm gonna put the reference in. Bring me eggs. So now if I go back to Act 1, yeah, okay, so yeah, I don't actually need the Piku feed then. I can leave him active in Act 3. Get rid of Piku feed. Make the target back to Piku again. And in Act 3, just make it so that he... Actually, no, maybe this should be the bring me eggs. One. Find food for me, please. This is gonna be aggressive. Bring me eggs. The thought bubble's gonna be only eggs can sustain. So when you do that, the last thing is talk to Piku. It's now that the beast is satiated. Figure out, like, let's have a chat and figure out what its deal is. And so yeah, the new mission will be talk to Piku. I'm so full. Eggs are the best. Thanks for stealing them from the locals for me. You might wanna run though. They don't like having their eggs taken from their own homes. There we go. And so the next mission is just gonna be run. Run for it. Leg it. Leg it to the ship. I'm gonna put a ship in the background. Bluegrass. Perfect. Okay. And then in the opposite direction. Somewhere over here. Let's bring in like a. Will I use my creations? Let's make a new ship. Let's make something cool. Make something really not like what I would normally make. Some of my friends, like my friend Daniel, he used to make really interesting stuff. I always make very very default ships. Although this is apparently a land vehicle I'm building. I was actually wanting to build a, rather than a vehicle, I kind of want to build a spaceship. Will I go into the spaceship one if I go like that? I'm just gonna go back into land. No, I went into spaceship. Good, good. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that sucks. You can't put these, like... Ah, that really sucks. Okay, forget it. I'm just looking through paint jobs for what I think is the best paint job for this ship. I kind of like that one. I don't know why. I can't stand most of the, the default ones. Ugh. I think it's just because I like super sleek looking ships. Like when it comes to vehicles and stuff, I love the Aperture Science look. I love the like plain white, like sleek stuff, and none of the default looks have anything like that. I'm gonna go for this one just because it seems like interesting. It's an interesting design. Just this ship. That's right. I was gonna make it so that the ship is like in this other direction over here. How do you control that again? Oh, that's how you scale things. I don't actually need to scale anything, to be honest. But that's good to remember. You've got to try and remember that. Is it not an adventure Spore guide thing? Really? They never added in an adventures Spore guide. Damn it. Tab is advanced handles in parts mode. I'm not gonna try that. Okay, I've probably been searching for like half an hour at this point and I cannot find what the controls are for raising and lowering. Okay, I just think you can't lower a ship. Seemingly, the spaceship has to hover at a certain height. Ugh. Okay, I'll have to imply that the ship is abducting you. You stole eggs. You will pay for what you've done. I'm finally back to it. I made a little like abduction beam thing that only appears in the final act. The ship will be there the whole time, but the beam doesn't appear until the very end. And hopefully this guy isn't too fast. It's so fucked. Move to there, and that's it. And now I can do the outro text. Okay, winning text, it'll be... Well done. You... stole from... a blob to give to another blob. I hope you're happy with yourself. You died. Now how will the story end? Well, I don't know what stage you'd die at, but you'd probably only die at the very end. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Find out next time on Rorius Maximus in an Eggy Request. Alright. That's that. Let's see if this all works. Oh, whoops. This guy's only supposed to appear at the very end. Make him invisible, except for Act... Yeah, turn that off. Except for Act 5. In which case he is visible. And so we'll start doing everything. Okay. You beam down and he's like, man, I'm hungry. You speak with Piku. Hello, fine adventurer. I'm in need of some assistance. You see, I require nourishment. Please bring me something that can satiate my ravenous hunger. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start eating something else, if you know what I mean. Alright. And there's a little hut over here. This is such a stupid mission. So basic as well. You walk up to the door, and it teleports you. You grab the eggs, and you walk back out. The horror music that's playing. Alright. Bring me eggs. Here you go. And now you talk to him. I should make the eggs disappear after that. I'm so full. Eggs are the best. Thanks for stealing them from the locals from me. You might want to run though. They don't like having their eggs taken from their own homes. Ah! Ah! Run for it! Leg it to the ship. I can see him on the map. He's following me. He's coming. Whee! Oh, is it high enough? It is high enough. Okay, yay! Where am I? Oh, there I am. Well done. You stole from a blob to give to another blob. I hope you're happy with yourself. There we go. Done. Alrighty. Well, maybe I ought to make more than one. Wait, no. Delete that. Just alt-click this one. This is kind of horrifying. Because they all close in on you. Let's test this one more time. I can't believe I put the horror music on. So I wanted it to be like, don't eat me. It's too horror. It's too like, oh, spooky. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do one more thing. Okay, I'll quickly do it now before we finish off. Just in Act 4 and 5, make them invisible. So once you give it to him, it'll disappear. Try that again. Talk to him. Have a good old yarn. Go grab his eggs. It's funny because this is the music that should be playing when you're running from the... There we go. Now he's like, ooh, thank you. That was so good. And then you're like, oh! Ah! Eh. Oh god! They're really fast too! I should make that stronger as well. Alright. It would probably be good if I terraformed some of this area so that there was like a path. Roads, here we go. Oh, they're literally just like a... Oh, I see. I'm hoping that by adding that path, you know, when you're coming to this guy from the egg hut, you're probably going to be coming in this angle. Then you do it, and it says leg it to the ship. Actually, maybe if I change the weather so it's less foggy, it'll be easier to see in the distance. Yeah, you can see when you're like here delivering the eggs, you should hopefully be able to see the ship in the distance. And if you just follow the path, you'll be led back to the ship. And when it's there, you get bounced up to it. Okay, let's do one last proper test. This is taking me way too long. It was only because I spent like half an hour of this episode searching for controls, seeing if I could lower the ship below where it is, but nope. If I wanted it to be basically on the ground, I'd have to make a vehicle, because I made it a spaceship. Bring me eggs. There we go. Okay, now run! Ah! I like the bluegrass. I made them do like very little damage. That still isn't very strong. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna just put the jump pad up to maximum strength. I'm not even gonna worry about testing it. I'm just gonna say, yep, that's done. Oh, one thing I didn't do. Wait. What the hell? What do you mean, download? Downloading. What do you mean some assets will be replaced? What is this? I never used a second vehicle. Weird. Alright, the only thing I hadn't done is... Oh, no. No, don't say... Controls... No. God fucking damn it. An Eggy Request. Minding your own business. You find yourself in need of some eggs and a way out of here. Need to take some screenshots. Sure. It's the most low budget screenshots for a mission ever. But sure. Replace. Alright, now if I go... It's just a little picture of eggs. It's the worst screenshot ever. Yeah, now it'll be worth 0 points, but I should be able to play it with my actual captain. An Eggy Request. Here we go. Okay, yep. Man, I'm hungry. Yeah, yep. That oh, my character was still moving. the thing weird. Alright. Let's start looking for food before this odd creature starts biting everything around it with his non-existent mouth. Yep, pick that up. Go back through the door. Which unfortunately turns you around, facing the wrong way. These eggs should suffice. Let's hope he's not hungry. Only eggs can sustain me. Yeah. Run for it! They zoom right out. They do only 10% damage, so you should be able to outrun them. Why does that only... That doesn't push you up as fast as it... I put it to 50. I love the visual of like all of them like... be like while you're just like dancing. Well done. Yep, alright. Well, that was that. That was it was worth 10 points. That's right, I was gonna get the return ticket thing. I might still... Actually, I kind of want that for the... Before the fabled episode I mentioned before. Well, this episode took an hour longer to record than I expected. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. I hope you enjoyed seeing an adventure come to life. It was the most, like, low-budget, like, silly adventure. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun, and I got to learn a lot of the little details that I'd forgotten when it came to making an adventure. So yeah. Let me know if you made an adventure and you want to see me play it, or if you want to see me make more adventures. If you do want me to play an adventure you've made, perhaps put Rorius in the tags for the level and upload it. Oh, I forgot to upload it. I sure want to share an Eggy Request. Yes, share. Probably creations used by this adventure have not been published yet. Would you like to publish them so the adventure can be played by others? Okay. So it's going to share this, and it's going to share all the stuff in it as well. Yeah. I should have... Or you can either put Rorius or Rorsta. Published author. Publish an adventure. I already had that. I already published an adventure. Unless I never published those adventures that I made. No, they were yeah, see, they're published. The heck? Oh, now it's worth 15 points. But yeah, the egg hut door, inside egg hut, ship. Those 4 things, and then the adventure itself as well. All shared. Yeah. Now you can go and play that for yourself. And yeah, as I said, Rorius, Rorsta, put them in your tags, put those adventures online, and maybe I'll be able to play them. If you do that, by the way, let me know, because I'd need to hear that it's there, that they exist first, before starting to endeavor for that. Whatever the case, enough rambling. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode of Spore.